We are excited for this one. Enter into the past where dinosaurs roamed the earth at the Natural History Museum of Utah.
That's right. Dino Fest is back, and here to share more is paleontologist for the museum, Tyler Berthasell. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Dino Fest. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting, and you've actually brought some dino bones.
Yes, so one of the bones that I brought here is this is a vertebra of an allosaur, so one of our large meat-eating dinosaurs, and it's got some dino damage. So on the side here, it's really inflated, and there's this weird hole. That is probably from a tail spike of a stegosaur. So the tail spikes are also called thagomizers. And this tail spike looks like it punctured right into the vertebra there. It pulled out, and then this dinosaur actually probably survived because it's got a weird bone infection on the back side here.
Oh, okay, wait, so this is the back of the dinosaur.
Yep, this would be near the tail region.
Near the tail, and so this thing just somehow went through. Oh, this is heavy.
In a fight.
Yeah.
They were in a
real
brawl.
bone. Okay.
Yeah, it was basically like Jurassic Fight Club in there.
Wait,
Oh
but
my
could
gosh.
a Stegosaurus really do a lot of damage to a T-Rex?
Well, it could do some damage. It may not kill it outright, but all you have to do is wound it enough that it doesn't want to take a bite out of you anymore, and then it can walk away. So all it has to do is hurt you enough that you don't want to keep trying to eat it.
Okay, distraction is key. Okay.
Okay, that's the coolest that you can also tell. Wait, bone disease, this is the kind of dino that damaged. Now tell us about Dino Fest. You've done this at the museum for almost a decade.
Yeah, this is our 8th year. Our theme this year is damage and defense. So talking about all these little fights, diseases that they have, and the evidence that we have for it. We are open both this Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 5. All the paleo labs, the paleo collection spaces are going to be open, so you can see all the fossils that we're working on. You can come into our community events. We have activities for the kids, all of our vendors, and then we have talks and keynote speakers throughout the afternoon, so you can learn even more about all these dinosaurs.
Okay, you said the theme again was decoding the dinosaur damage and defense. So what is this over here?
This is a humerus, so the upper arm bone of one of our tyrannosaurs.
A T-Rex?
Well, it's T-Rex's great-grandpa, basically.
Okay.
So we have...
Same family.
We
Same
do
family.
have T-Rex here in Utah, but this one would be his great-grandpa.
Okay.
And look how little. They're known for their little arms, though.
Yep.
And that bone's small.
And this would be from an adult, so you could pretty much arm wrestle this guy.
We could take him.
We could win.
Yeah.
But then what are the markings you noticed?
So there's these weird little striations right here where the muscle would attach. And these striations right here, those are actually bite marks from another dinosaur. And looking at all the other dinosaurs at this time, there's only one other dinosaur that could leave bite marks on the bone.
Which is?
It would be another tyrannosaur. So don't know if these two got in a fight or this one was already passed and was being cannibalized by the other dinosaur.
Whoa.
But another tyrannosaur was munching down on this chicken wing here.
I have loved going to the museum since I was little, and who doesn't love dinosaurs? We are fascinated, and this is a really cool experience because you said you get to go inside of those paleontology labs. Usually you're outside of the window wondering what you're all doing in there.
Yeah, so this is like our best time of the year where we get to show off everything that we've been working on, and that's one of the great things is you get to go into all these behind the scenes spaces that, as you mentioned, you don't typically get to go in. So you can chat with me and the other volunteers that spend hundreds to thousands of hours working on these fossils to get them ready for on display and research.
Tyler, we can just see your passion, and this is a 2-day event. You have to buy not special tickets, just an entry fee, right?
Yep, just our normal tickets during Dino Fest, and you're in the event.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what? Guess what I'm doing this weekend? And also keynote speakers. We will post all of the details on our website so you can go and take advantage. Can I ask questions? Is there a Q&A? I still have more to go. Real quick, what's your favorite dino?
Parasaurolophus, the one with the big tube on his head.
Cool choice.
Okay, awesome. And what's yours, Dina?
Maybe a Gallimimus? Nisha, what about you?
I don't know, but Tyler's excitement is contagious.
I know, he's so passionate.
I loved it. I want to attend. Thank you so much for being here.